Hello, my name is JRodriguez and I was diagnosed with hearing loss when I was very young. It was moderate to severe hearing loss in both ears, and since then I've seen a lot of doctors. I didn't start consistently using hearing aids until about 10 years ago, and since then I've tried different brands of hearing aids, and although they had amazing technology for its time, I was never truly satisfied because I was missing out on a lot of high frequency sound that still I had struggling to hear people's voices and music and all kinds of sounds that sound very unnatural. So I thought enough was enough, and I decided, maybe I should pay a visit to my audiologist. So I made an appointment with Dr. Norma Camacho, my audiologist. And so I went to meet with her and I discussed my situation, that I was not satisfied, that my hearing aids were not powerful enough, that I was still struggling to hear sounds that I really wish I could hear again. So she said, okay, let's run some tests and we'll see what we can do about it. So we ran some tests and she saw on the graph and she saw that I had lost more hearing and that the current hearing aids I was using at the time was not powerful enough to give me that level of functionality for me to hear those higher frequency sounds at a more natural level. So she said that I was in luck because she was working with a company that offered very powerful hearing aids that had the power for me to hear the high frequency sounds. And it was a company called Resound, and they carry a brand called Enzo 2. And she said that there were very powerful hearing aids and have helped many people with the same situation that I was in. And I was excited. I said, great, let's go for it. I want to try these out. So she said, okay, let's make another appointment and we're going to get them fitted. And so 2 weeks later, I come back. We get these Resound Enzo 2 brown hearing aids fitted for me. She makes some adjustments. She programmed the hearing aids for me. And the moment I put them on, I was hearing the voice of my audiologist in a much more natural way. It was just amazing. It was immediate difference from my older hearing aids to the Resound Enzo 2 hearing aids. I could hear different frequencies in her voice, the lows and the highs, and it was just so much more natural. And I was just excited. And the first thing I asked her, let's try the music. And so she gave me a device that allowed me to stream music from my phone through Bluetooth directly to my hearing aids. And I was able to hear music, my favorite music, in ways I haven't heard since more than 10 years ago when my hearing was better than it was at the time. And it was amazing that there was technology out there right now that allow people like me who are almost deaf to hear these sounds. And I was just so happy and emotional at the time. And ever since then, it's been several months now since I first tried these Enzo 2 hearing aids on both ears. And I feel so much more confidence to go up to people and talk to them, have conversations. And I'm able to pick up so much that before I couldn't. I wasn't able to hear everything that they were talking about. And now I can. And I'm able to listen to all my favorite music anywhere I go. And, it's just amazing. At work, with family, with friends, everything's different. And everybody has noticed it. And I can't imagine not using these hearing aids. It's just something, it's become a part of my life now to use these. And I feel so much more confident. I would like to thank Dr. Norma Camacho for introducing me to the Resound Enzo 2 hearing aids. And I also would like to thank Resound for making such amazing pieces of technology. I can never imagine going outside without these hearing aids. And I just hope that my testimonial will help other individuals who also have severe hearing loss to go out and talk to their audiologists and give these hearing aids a try. You won't regret it.